I think this should be applicable to almost anywhere in the country.
You look at something, wonder what it is, and you have it there and then.
Yeah, I would definitely recommend that you do this while you're in London.
City Insights is a way to let people find out the really local stories, whenever they want, from wherever they are. The history of a community is written in its streets and buildings. Walk down any road in any town centre, and you're probably walking right past some great stories. Sometimes it's the site of a famous event, or a public memorial, or an important building. The type of history that everyone knows. But there is often another layer of hidden history that is almost unknown. Factories and docks that have been redeveloped. Scandals that cause society to rethink its priorities. Murders that were never solved. Professions that have long since disappeared. The type of history that you only get from a well-informed local historian.
I'd certainly recommend this to people who'd arrived in London. I'd even recommend it to friends with children who live in London.
If you want to stop, you can stop, and if you want to go, you can go. So I think it's a really quite a nice way and a leisurely way of seeing this part of the city.
City Insights has developed a simple, cost-effective way for a town or community to bring these stories into the open and create a great new experience for visitors and residents. A simple plastic disc marks places that have a story to tell. The disc has a unique location code, like a postcode, and the address of a website. Visitors use their mobile phone or smartphone to visit the website. By putting in the location code, they get the stories and images of that place. A disc, a code, a mobile-friendly website, and suddenly the visitor can get the inside story on almost anything.
I guess it's quite instant.
It's quite simple to use. Type it in your phone and you're away to go in a few seconds.
To test the concept, City Insights carried out a pilot project in 2010 in Southwark, an old part of London that has tended to be overlooked by tourists. Research identified 44 locations in a small area of the borough that had great stories attached, from industrial innovation to social reform to modern regeneration.
I think this is an excellent way of finding out about the buildings of a particular area and its history.
You can walk around London and learn about the different places that you are.
You use a guidebook to plan your day, but then when you want to find out different bits of information, this is a good way to do it.
Unlike smartphone applications, the system works with any phone that is internet capable. And the simple graphics and small page size mean that all 44 hotspots take up less download space than 2 MP3 songs.
I think for the new generation of youth, I think it's a better way.
I think it's easy and you can find things out very quickly.
You don't have to follow a particular trail, so you can wander along in your own form, your own route, and then just see what happens rather than following a set trail, which most guidebooks encourage you to do.
Well, I think it's great to learn about history this way.
Well, I think it's a very good way to discover the city, and you can also make up your own tours. So you can just walk to the city and do the things you like. So I think that's very good.